Hello, everyone. My name is BoonSiang. Some of the times we have difficulty to find projects like for ideas for our speech project. Sometimes like there's one problem with that, a lot of problem with that. We always started with we are very excited. We want to complete a level or at least the pathway, maybe within the term. So we told our VPE, hey, I want to do my speech next club meeting. So after that, we start working into that, right? We go to the pathway and then start looking at the speech objective here and there, understand that objective and so on, so on. Now we arrive here, prepare the speech. Now it's problem. Should I still talking about the cat or the dog? We never been exist anyway. Suddenly, tomorrow is the club meeting already. Still don't know what to talk about. Should I lie about my cats? Is sick. I need to take care of this. So I have to drop the speech. But I don't have the cat anyway. Right? We don't need to do that. Throughout the years, right, I find some way to have a lot of idea. In fact, my club VP also asked me, hey, BoonSiang, why you always have a lot of idea to talk about? Now, I'd like to share with you how to, from this, you become from this. First thing you need to do, collect the ideas. Don't wait until you need to do a speech, then only you have the ideas. And usually what do we do? The book, right? Very easy. Write it down whenever you have idea. Write it down. But the problem with this, with recently all the flood, right? It got washed away or soaked in the water. What are you gonna do? How are you gonna retrieve it? That's a problem, right? Now, with the technological advancement, right, we should embrace technologies, right? So with that, let's go and put down all the ideas, right, into apps, note-taking apps like this one or the other one or so on, right? I shouldn't mention them, not doing advertisement anyway, right? And in fact, I have been using this one, the yellow one, but my kids also told me, use the new one, Notions. Put everything into the cloud. You can access it from your phone. You can access it from your laptop. You can access it with the Fruit brand devices or without Fruit brand devices. As long as they keep in the internet, you can access it and you don't need to worry about the flood. And let me tell you, I keep a lot of stupid ideas in the note. Who knows? Those stupid ideas become good ideas for a next speech. That's always do. Now, where to find all these ideas? From the club meeting team, of course, right? The example, there's some of the teams, very interesting one. Some are very creative. Toastmaster of the evening have this one, the pajamas night, or in fact, for my club, doing some advertisement here. Mood, or maybe a party, your story about party, or maybe recently, like last month, right? All the kids Christmas themes, right? Talk about that. And don't wait until you want to do a speech. Whenever you see theme, there's an idea for you. Maybe I want to do that. Write it down. And write down where? Note-taking app. No longer the 555 book, please. Okay. Right. You think, yeah, don't want to talk about that themes, right? Related to theme. How about the current issues, right? There's a lot of people who will feel related, like the audience, especially audience, current issue, right? All this vaccine, like even the booster shot, right? And it's very easy to talk about if you're a scientist, then you can talk about this. Or in fact, recently I found out Karen is not only for people name. Karen is for a term. You should look out into the Google for that. And speaking about Google, just ask Google, right? Ask Google, what is the trend? What's people concerning about, right? In fact, one of the member I know, right, he talked about in all his 10, the old nut pathway, the CC manual, he talked about bicycle from number 1 until number 10. So you can talk about your interest. In fact, this question has been asked too many times. Our magazine, right, also talk about that in the main issue. Talk about this, where to find the issue. But let me summarize for you. Straight easy. Personal story. Personal story, oh, your story is the best story to tell, right? Your own personal story. But don't wait until you want to do a speech. Put it down, put your idea down, right? So that you have a list whenever you need that. And talking about personal story, let me share with you. I don't have a bathtub for like this gentleman here, but last year, really true story, last year, wow, taking a bath, right? I have that moment, eureka moment to how to craft the speech for the area N1 last year, international speech contest. And not to brag about it, but I won number 2, second place, okay, from taking a bath. Oh, that's the benefit of taking a bath. Why? Let me explain a little bit. Well, while taking a bath, we don't have any other distraction. So our innovation, our ideas come in easily. My personal experience. And luckily, I did write it down after taking the bath. Of course, after wearing the clothes, right? So overall, please remember, put it into a list, regardless big or small, brilliant or stupid ideas like mine, put it out in the list. List then the idea from where? Club meeting theme, current issue, and your own personal story. And the best one I like to share with you is while taking a bath, you gonna have some brilliant idea. Remember to write it down. So when you do your next speech, want to do your next speech, put up the list and you find the idea how to do your next speech. So don't say no next time when you don't have a topic. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is BoonSiang. I wish you all the best to have a great idea for your next prepared speech. Thank you. Back to you.